Y'all remember all this rumors that was spreading around in reference to Oprah Winfrey underpaid Taraji Henson? Well, let me tell you, because she went on the talk show today and she cleared it up, telling us that Oprah Winfrey fixed her problem. So we need to delete this information. We need to move past it. We need to put a closure to this, because both confirm that this situation doesn't have nothing to do with Oprah Winfrey. She was just generalizing it for women of color. So I guess we can stop all the he say, the she say, the assumption, the perception, and just move on, because they both cleared it up. So let us first listen to Oprah Winfrey clearing the air, and then let's finalize with Taraji Henson so we can understand.
Created a space and roles for a group of black women.
Yes, and I would just like to say about this whole Taraji, I heard I was trending yesterday because people are saying that I was not supporting Taraji. Taraji will tell you herself that I've been the greatest champion of this film, championing not only the behind the scenes production, but also everything that everybody needed. So whenever I heard that there was something that people needed, I'm not in charge of the budget, because that's Warner Brothers. You know, that's the way the studio system works. And we as producers, everybody gets their salary. That's negotiated by your team. And so whenever I heard there was an issue, or there was a problem with the cars, or there was a problem with the food, I would step in and do whatever I could to make it right. And I believe that she would even vouch for that and say that it's
I
true.
think she would vouch for that. I can vouch for that, because I've seen you and your work and behind the scenes, how you step in and you have put your own money up.
I'm all for everybody being the greatest and rising to meet the rising of their own life. And so, I mean, all this stuff about there was something online about us being separated at the top of the Empire State Building. On that particular day, we were so cold. So I don't know what kind of body language people were talking about. I was like just trying to stay warm, and that was the fourth thing we had done. And so there's no validity to there being a thing between Taraji and I.
Yeah, I think that people want to find something, but Taraji was talking about Hollywood in general and how the landscape for black actresses. But once again, Color Purple is a space and a place where black actresses thrive.
Ah, yes. And where we're all thriving because of it. I mean, I think from the very beginning, one of the things that Fantasia said so beautifully is that this would be a healing for people who saw it.
All right, so there, Oprah went ahead and cleared the air. Let's listen to Taraji and hear her response.
I don't speak just for black women, I speak for women of color.
That's right.
But see, let me tell you what's important. That's why it's important to have women in color and diversity in companies. Because if it were not for Oprah Winfrey producing this film, I don't know if I would have been seen or heard. You know, that's what producers do. Because she actually called me and was like, if there's anything I can do, you just let me know. And I said, I was nervous because it is Oprah. Yeah. And I was like, well, since you asked, I told her. She fixed it, everything the next day.
And you know what? When I think about it, black women, we are essential. And we need to pull each other together and grow gracefully. And you know what? Have you went to watch The Color Purple? Because I did, and I really loved it. And they're right about it. That movie was all about healing. Now, we need to heal this and move past it and stop throwing rumors on Taraji and Oprah name. However, I know Taraji have been having this problem over the years, and I pray that moving forward, they do not cancel her, they don't blackball her, they don't blacklist her. You know, I'm just hoping that they really deal with her fairly, because she has been a legend. She have done her due diligence. She can articulate. I didn't know this girl have skills like her voice. I did not know that Taraji could sing. However, we need to give her flowers. And guess what? Most of all, they come out here and they clear their information. Now, one thing I was going to say, because while I was listening to Taraji, something said to me, I wonder if Oprah told her what to say. And I said, you know what? Get rid of that negativity out of your head. So I'm taking it out of my head. As you can tell, Vivica A. Fox, she mentioned that she did not have that that experience. I guess she was making top dollars more than Taraji. However, 50 Cent decided to jump in and to give her more pay by hooking her up with some other company. And I'm just hoping that they can work together. Also, he did reach out to Terrence Howard as well, and all these other celebrities who was having problem. We can tell that Gabriel Union, Keke Palmer, and the rest that was having issues with Taraji coming out here and advocating for all these ladies. It is powerful. Now, there's one thing I have a problem with, because when Monique came out here with it, a lot of people didn't believe her. Oprah canceled her, as well as Tyler Perry, and I didn't like that at all. And I'm just hoping that moving forward that Monique can get her flowers as well, come back out here, start acting, because Monique is powerful. That woman there, don't underestimate her. She can act, and she can articulate herself just like Taraji. And I'm just hoping that we as Black women of color, we can come out here and show and strive to our full potential. I'm happy that they both came out here and cleared it up. What comes to mind when you think about Taraji P.Henson, Oprah Winfrey, and this closure? Give me a thought on this video. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and also to subscribe if you're brand new to this channel. Until then, we'll see you around. Thank you for watching and be blessed. Yellow Media Entertainment.